Jacob, played by Joe Warren Plant, has been seen recently on Emmerdale, talking with the likes of David Metcalf, Matthew Wolfenden, and Layla Harding, Roxy Shahidi, about his plans to go to university. Apart from this, he hasn't had a big storyline of his own since he was accused of stalking Chloe Harris, Jessica Elland, before it was revealed the culprit was Noah Dingle, Jack Downham. The young man has never had much luck on the ITV soap, and it seems things won't change when he gets a new girlfriend, who might be the worst person he could have chosen to fall in love with. Last week, Nicola Wheeler, was assaulted by a group of girls on her way home from a day out with Bernice Blackstock, Samantha Giles, and Laura Thomas, Charlotte Bellamy. The attack left her hospitalized as the ringleader of the group kicked her to within an inch of her life, causing the beloved character serious trauma. Nicola has now become scared to even leave her house because she knows the girls who attacked her have her driving license with her address on it. Knowing they could come back to finish the job at any time, the counselor will begin to spiral as she loses control due to her fear. What could amplify this, even more, is if she sees the ringleader and the main attacker walking around the village one day. Nicola would think this is because the girl has tracked her down to Emmerdale and wants revenge for getting the police involved. However, Nicola wasn't able to give the police a proper description of the girls so they would be able to walk around freely. It could be the ringleader is actually in the village to visit her boyfriend, Jacob, who she has just started dating. Watching from the window of her home, Nicola would be horrified to learn her attacker will be spending more time in the Dales. She will think she can never leave the house again, knowing full well her attacker could pounce at any time if she saw her. Following the attack in this week's episodes, viewers have been convinced the attacker will have a link to the village somehow. Taking to Twitter, Ryan wrote, "Poor Nicola, hopefully she'll get the bottom of who attacked her. The attack has changed her forever. This attack seems really random. I wonder if Nicola knows one of those girls?" he added. Week boasted, "Have a feeling it's April, Windsor's bully saying sorry at the end, or the young girl who has issues with her appearance." Maggie commented, "Nicola will recognize those trainers on someone she knows. Therefore, will the person who attacked Nicola show themselves, and will the beloved character have the courage to report her? If Nicola were to go to the police and Jacob was the girl's boyfriend, he would try to defend the woman he loves to the end. The young man could even supply his new beau with an alibi to make it seem they were together the night of the attack. He would know full well she wasn't with him at the time, but he wouldn't want another love interest to be taken away from him. Will Jacob do just about anything to keep Nicola's attacker out of jail? How well do you know your British soaps? How many times has Ian Beale been married in EastEnders? What is the name of Bianca Jackson and Ricky Butcher's son on EastEnders? On EastEnders in 2002, who accidentally ran Jamie Mitchell over in his car, which caused his death? How many times has Corey's Steve McDonald been married? What happened to Emily Bishop in Coronation Street? Who murdered Maxine Peacock in Coronation Street in 2003? Which incident in 1993 killed off 4 characters in Emmerdale? When did the show stop being known as Emmerdale Farm? On what day did Hollyoaks air its first episode? What was the name of the much-loved Coronation Street pet dog who was put down in April 2020 after 14 years? 1996 saw the arrival of one of Hollyoaks' all-time bad boys and rival of Kurt Benson, but who is he? Who is the longest-serving character on Coronation Street? Who shot Phil in EastEnders? How many fires have there been at Corey's Rover's return? "Get out of my pub, you're no soaps fan. You're either too young to remember the big lines or have better things to do on weekday evenings. Casual viewer, you watch them sometimes so you kinda know what's been going on. Die-hard fan, you love watching the soaps so much your entire week is planned around when they air." The actress who plays Nicola and has the same name, Nicola, has spoken about her character's traumatizing storyline. Discussing working with the new cast members who beat her alter ego, the soap star said, "The girls who attacked Nicola were so lovely. They were a group of young girls, they were ace. They were actually quite menacing because we were laughing about the fact we were in a car park in Bradford. We were warned there was going to be a heat wave and well, it didn't come to Bradford that day. It was Baltic and it was blowing a gale through the car park. And I felt so sorry for these girls because the idea was they were on an 18th birthday drinking party?" Nicola continued, "They were all in little skirts and barely any clothes and it was really freezing. The girl who plays the ringleader, Sarah, she made contact with me when attacking, but she was doing that kind of kick where you pull your foot back. So she didn't actually hurt me, but I heard her gasp as she did, and then afterwards she was like, 'I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.' She didn't hurt me, but she didn't actually contact me for one of the kicks." Will the ringleader's identity finally be exposed in the next few weeks, and will Nicola get justice for what happened to her?